We are underway to the big men that we may focus on tonight, coming head-to-head there with Jet and Nico. Gets the ball back here.
Word.
Early shot, early goal. That's what we're looking for. What an opening to Friday Night Football by Castrati.
Welcome to Baller League, Spencer Owen. How's that for an introduction? 10 seconds in. Florian Castrati, who's been the main man alongside George Nakaj up front for Vision. That is so well taken. No goalkeeper in the league can stop that.
That's a hell of a finish. And we were talking about the big men, and it was George Nakaj up front there that actually made that with his work, with his hold-up play, causing problems. And then what a finish on the left foot from Castrati. And we have an early goal, and we're absolutely here for it.
Talk about getting punched in the face early. Wow, that is the exact start that Toby and Marfs would have wanted.
It's Marfball. Tell me about Marfball. I'm hearing a lot of things.
It's tiki-taka, it's gegenpress, it's deep block, it's scoring goals, it's defending, it's a coaching masterclass at the moment.
It's total football.
Oh yeah, but I think the biggest thing that he's introduced into this team is a unity and a work rate from the front. And you saw it there, like the work that front two are willing to do to get the rest of the team up the pitch, winning the ball and quickly transitioning. They've become a team that started the season lacked an identity, lacked a purpose almost, to a team now. I think these guys will kill for each other at the moment.
Is that one of the quickest goals in Baller League history? It's got to be up there, if not the quickest.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think we've had a few in the first 10 seconds this year.
That was lively. And I completely pick up what you're saying. Obviously, I was watching on Monday night interview with George, and they were asking him about Marf, and there was just a lot of positivity, a lot of good noises.
Yeah.
And that is a large part of your job when you're a coach, making the boys enjoy their football, you know?
100%. I think Toby just told me as well. This is the most happy and fun the team has had since he's actually taken over this team. That's his third season now.
Anyone familiar with their YouTube canon football folklore will know about Under the Radar, and we've got that kind of under the radar connection. And dare I say, Vision FC flying under the radar a little bit, sitting 7th as they come into tonight's game. But a win here, as things stand, will put them up to 5th.
It would put them up to 5th and 2 points behind DEPORTRIO. That is insane. And all of a sudden, like we said earlier, you start breathing down the necks of the big dogs in this league. And you talk about going under the radar. They won't be going under the radar for long.
And on the DEPORTRIO team, of course, we've got 2 lads to look out for, very different ends of their career. J. Emmanuel Thomas, so good they gave him 3 first names. He's an elder statesman, experience. Then you've got the likes of Saeed Kamara, of course, the youngest player on the side, but 7 goals from 5 games, 2 assists, gone from wild card to an actual signing, and made 39 appearances for Braintree across all competitions this season. That's a National League, now relegated National League side, but a very solid side. So, yeah, you've got to have a bit of both, haven't you, in the squad? You need the experience, you need the youth.
100%. If I'm not mistaken, I do think Bakari Sako is absent from the team today.
Yes, he is.
That's a big absentee because him and Jet they've been running amok in this league. They have genuinely turned this league into a farmers league at times. The striking that the two of them have, the power, the technical ability, the experience that both have, it's made them arguably the most dangerous duo in the league at the moment. But what J. Emmanuel Thomas has done to Baller League, you could argue shouldn't be televised. It's crazy.
I mean, there's a lot of boys from that level of football that have come in and not had the same impact.
Yeah,
it's not necessarily a reflection of his, I mean, obviously huge technical ability, but it's also, I think, about the level he cares. Yeah, he's applying himself. He really wants to come and dominate this.
I think it's important to say that here.
Watch out here.
Hold my breath. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's important that you say that, right? Because we have seen, like, some people could argue, oh, well, look at the level he's played at. He's obviously going to do it at a level that you could argue is lower. But I think it's important to note that there have been ex-players that came to this league and it wasn't able to translate as fluidly as we thought it has. So credit to Jet in that regard.
I don't think you can come in hang on, good chance here. Strike is wide. I don't think you can come here and not apply 100%, no matter who you are. Doesn't matter what your career's been before. This is Baller League. It's a new dawn. You know?
And I think it's important, too, the job that the managers do. Getting these guys bought in. Massive. Giving Jet the captain's armband this season, I also think has given him almost a newfound hunger.
Yeah, and I think he buys into it. It's very important. Again, as a manager, you can get these guys motivated. You can extend their careers in some cases. You know, and he's still playing, obviously, actively. He's got a few years left in him. Yeah, it's 35. But Baller League, yeah, a brand new lease of life.
There was a moment last week in the matchup against Prime.
What a ball that is, by the way.
Oh, my word.
Oh, he's not quite got that right on the finish. But what a little, and it's proof that he can provide as well as score, Jay.
100%. I think the gravity that he possesses, right? The attention he demands every time he gets the ball, it almost discombobulates defenses and frees up players that he's all too capable of finding. But yeah, I was saying just last week there was a moment at the end of the game where Amin Sassi and Skandari on Prime were getting into a fight.
Yeah.
And it's him who's the first one to get over there, not to join into the fight, but to separate everyone and get focused. We got a few minutes left. Let's not lose our heads. And I think that's an incredible sign of the leadership that he's taken on, but of course Micah and Sturridge have given to him.
He was using Toby's sort of weapon against him there with that outside the boot ball. Toby obviously known for that. We saw some great moments earlier this year in the Sidemen charity game. If you actually watched Jet and the actual space that he covers, like he's putting a shift in.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to see his kilometres, his steps covered.
100%, yeah.
Could they get the ball to him here? No, it's an offside against DEPORTRIO, who will not be too happy with that early goal. To really take the rhythm out of you, all the preparation you've done, the tactics you've been talking about, straight away, back foot. That's
Great
a good pass though.
Frankie Leonard, wow.
Good vision.
You just feel anytime he gets that ball out on his left foot and sees a side of goal, it is scary hours for the opposition.
Yeah, having a great season for Dover Athletic in the National League South. That's the 6th tier of English football. There's quite a lot of boys here that ply their trade around those levels. You've got the likes of Dan Bowery on the Vision FC teams, and Antigua and Barbuda International, but plays for Cray Valley Paper Mills on the weekend. And it's good closing down there once again.
We got something different in Ball League then, huh? We got your National League, non-league expertise coming into the building.
Yeah, and like I was saying earlier with you guys, you know, it doesn't necessarily always translate the level that you might bring to an 11 side. Sometimes you'll see boys playing much lower on the pyramid that are absolute technicians at Baller League and vice versa, you know. I think, again, it comes down to how much you really want to win and be part of it. That's going to be a big difference. I
always find it interesting. Oh, that's the first corner of the night.
Yep, corners obviously.
DEPORTRIO's direction,
much more impactful in this format than they are in the 11-a-side version of the game. Chance here, off the woodwork, rebound. Got to go in that really from Isaiah Noel Williams.
Looked easier to score.
Didn't have much time to think about it, but the shot was decent. Oh, he's not got that right.
Get it under control and get himself a better opportunity.
I think even with the first touch finish there, when he watches that back, he won't be happy.
Good start from Vision, though. And this just allows them to get into their shape. They do like to defend in a 3-2, translates to a 4-1 at times. And when they get comfortable in that shape, they are extremely difficult to break down.
See there with the live table, as we mentioned earlier, Vision currently has to stand up to 5th. A great time to make a late surge. Momentum, always such a big thing. If you can get into those playoffs late, often you can go the distance.
Massively, massively. I always think momentum and upwards trajectory is so important. You can all of a sudden find yourself on the back of a 3-4 game winning run just like that. You're in a position you never dreamed possible.
Nice little link up in the middle. It's going to come back to George Nikaj, who has that left-footed shot. Well deflected. There's the manager of Vision FC, Toby. And some instructions. It's great to see how much these boys have bought into it as well. Like, you know, not just the kind of wind up, and Toby kind of stays out of all that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But the actual football side of it, you know, really wanted to improve their team.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go then, DEPORTRIO trying to get forward.
Great defending there.
And now we could have a chance here with George Nikaj. Gets it over to the right. Bowery!
Oh, wow.
Oh, has he tried to pass back there? Or was that actually a little jink inside? I'm not sure.
And here they are on the other end. Oh, big save from Frankie Leonard. Yeah, maybe just a bit more of a selfish edge from Vision right there needed.
End-to-end stuff, though. As soon as that shot wasn't converted, it's up the other end for a chance. You can see it here, straight from the keeper. Nearly an assist there. But it's a big save, as you say. We're going to go back here to Leonard.
Oh, brilliant.
Bowery, who's a defender by trade, will play centre-half on a weekend, but he can get forward.
Good strength. Oh!
Got to be!
Oh, my word! George Nikaj, how have you missed that?
They could be 3-0 up, easily.
Toby's on his knees. I understand why.
Right now, Vision FC looking very good value for their lead. If not, you know, the scoreline flattering DEPORTRIO a little bit, dare I say, because they've had two sort of open nets here. Great work from Bowery. Comes across to the one man you want it to, in George Nikaj, who can't find the target on his favoured left foot.
I think in that situation, though, you got to go with your right.
Yeah, you got
Gotta
these
open up your
lefties, man.
body. Yeah.
These lefties, they've always got tech, but they've never got a right foot.
Yeah, right foot to stand on.
If you look at the stats of Dan Bowery, as I mentioned, centre half on the weekend, but he does score goals here. 8 appearances this season, 4 goals. Compare that to his 1 goal from 9 appearances last season. So something's changed in him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's been allowed to get that a little bit further forward.
Different role, yeah.
Yeah.
I always find it interesting too to see players who might play one role at 11 aside, and they come to Baller League and they're an entirely different player. I mean, the biggest example for me is Joe Bennett. I grew up watching in the Premier League for Villa as a left back, as a centre back. Here he plays as a number 10. And does a really good job of it.
And the reverse of that, maybe Camilo Restrepo, who in that final for SDS, oh, what a strike that is. And that would have been a great chance to equalise, and a great way to do it for DEPORTRIO. Denied by the woodwork. Twice we've seen the woodwork rattled in this opening game. Hasn't disappointed. Only the 1 goal, but it could have been a lot more. Very open, this match.
Oh, good look.
But yeah, Camilo in that final SDS masterclass, moving to the back.
They use him as a defender.
We should never see him anywhere near that on a weekend. Here we go, chance. Well closed down. 2, not 1, but 2 defenders, making that difficult to get the shot off.
Tell you what, it's been a brilliant first game of Baller League. Sometimes you can almost feel these games are both players almost waking up and taking their time to get into it, but it has been action from the word go between these two sides.
That is a great strike there. Don't think the keeper gets near it if it's on target. Could we see counter here?
Oh yeah. Can he find it?
Oh, not quite got that one right. It was well cut out there by the Dimitri Nicolau.
He's got to play that a second earlier. Here's Vision on the other end now. 3v3.
Nice little ball roll. It's a bit wide for George here. He's going to keep it in. He's tried to just put it on a plate there for Allsop, who's just rotated onto the field, as has Amin Sassi here for DEPORTRIO.
Oh, great strength from Amin.
Did get sent off last week. Review meant he was all right to play, of course, tonight.
Yeah.
Say last week, it was this week.
It feels like last week. You're almost programmed, yeah.
First time ever we've had 2 games in 1 week.
And of course, we'll be back with you guys next Monday for Matchday 10.
And here it is then. First game changer of the night. What will it be? DEPORTRIO still yet to play onside or fair play.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
It's going to be +1. If you don't know, the game starts with a 1v1 as well as goalkeepers. After every goal, 1 player is added to each side. Goalkeepers are not allowed to leave the penalty area or engage in build-up play. Once they release it, it's over to that outfield player. And we love a 1v1, don't we?
Absolutely. There's a few game changers. I'm not sure the producers will like me saying, but I struggle to see their need at times. But this one right here is a must-watch. It's a classic.
Let's see what the teams can do. DEPORTRIO's record on 1v1 is 4 goals from 4 times playing it.
Oh.
And I thought they were going to say
he missed that.
Kept that goal per game changer ratio up, but he's put that one wide.
He's done everything right in that.
Vision FC have only played it once this season. They did get 2 goals.
Here's Vision with an opportunity not to double the lead. Oh, he's gotten past Jardel so brilliantly. Big save from the goalkeeper. And he's done well to recover it, has he? No, he hasn't.
He's won the physical battle here.
Jardel Sterling.
Still going.
Oh, brilliant feet. Jardel!
Oh, wow. Woodwork again. They're trying to get their lads arranged here. Great physical battle. You'll have to see it.
And this right here from Jardel's a bit of magic. And
let's remember, he's another one as a centre-back by trade.
One of the best defenders in the league. Showing the feet of a number 10 right there, but unfortunately the finishing of a centre-back.
Going to see the main man, Jet, enter the fray.
This is not who Vision want to see.
It's not who defenders want to see.
Yeah, period.
He's going to get it on that left foot, surely. He goes with the right.
Brilliant defending, though.
That's where you want to show him. No disrespect, but you want to show him onto that right foot.
And you'd always rather have Jet in front of you rather than him backing you up.
Oh, can't quite get that shooting opportunity now. He's got some defending to do.
Oh.
He's done it fantastically well there. Up against Renell Gordon.
Jet does have good feet for a big man.
Just wants it on that left foot so much.
Oh, yeah. Bought himself a yard. Gets it back on his left. Jet finds the near post!
Makes it look so easy.
It is too easy.
It opened up for him for a curler to the back post. He didn't take it. He didn't need to. Puts it in the near post. Another goal added to his collection. That's 16 for the season.
The way he
nine
just
games.
uses the defender to almost block the goalkeeper's line of sight and then brilliantly finish at the near post.
We are now up to 2v2.
That's incredible play.
Really good
save from the
save.
goalkeeper, though.
DEPORTRIO now. Could they find themselves 2-1 up after what was a pretty shaky half?
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Another good save.
Oh, that's a penalty. Third corner for DEPORTRIO.
Yep. Third corner, so there is a chance for them to go 2-1 up. It's a good save from Leonard, but it's costly.
Just think, could he have maybe kept a better hand on it? Here's Jet looking to add it to his already one goal this game.
Surely he scores. Put your house on it, don't you? Let's find out.
Jet. Oh my word, I'm homeless.
Frankie Leonard has just made us both homeless there. Cheers, Frankie. It's a great save, though. I mean, that whole penalty happened because of a great save, and he's just doubled it. What a man. What a save for Vision.
Thomas, we were saying Baller League might be too easy for him. Curse of the commentator there. George Nakash now.
Now, he's assisted the first goal, sure, but he's missed the sitter at the back post. He's got a little bit of a point to prove here, I think.
Lauren Castrati, good feet.
This is the man. These are the two guys involved in that opening goal, of course. Castrati.
Oh, brilliant burst of pace. Castrati!
Oh,
wow.
It was in. Wow. Player. Serious player there. 5 goals, 6 goals now in his 9 appearances this season. He's a franchise player, of course. He's another one who plays for Whitehawk, which, by the way, is the same team as Emmanuel Thomas.
Wow.
So they're teammates, but not tonight.
Oh, they know each other well then.
Who will get the next goal?
Wow.
Goes one way, goes the other.
Oh, my word.
Leonard, who's having a good game. What are you guys making of the game in the chat? Let us know. Who do you think is going to win this one and come out on top? Will it be DEPORTRIO? Will it be Vision? As we tick down in this first half.
2, 1.
Strange end to the game changer there, though.
There it is. Who will be the happier of those two teams as we end the first half? 1 apiece between DEPORTRIO and Vision.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm here with the one and only Max Pittman of Wembley Rangers. You're joined the title holders, but ever since you joined, mate, what's been going on? We're not really doing too well, so tell the people what's been going on, mate.
What's been going on? Season's not done.
Yeah.
We're not out yet. We're still fighting for the top 4, so don't write us off.
I'm not writing yourself off, mate. I think you're a
shouldn't.
top keeper, you know.
I appreciate it, man.
Obviously, battle with a legend today against M5.
Yeah.
Ian versus Jens. Who's getting the W? Surely, you know, it's Mr. Ian.
It's got to be Ian.
Yeah?
It's got to be Ian.
What's he been
What's
he been telling the lads? How's he getting you hyped?
But he's in the group chat. He's sending messages every single day, voice notes, getting us up for it. And he knows how we play, and we trust him. He trusts us, so we're going to get the win.
And yourself, Max, tell the Baller League fans, how do you get hyped for a game? What keeps you going? What keeps you trucking? Let them know.
See, you got to stay positive, focused. I'm a positive guy, so in the changing room, I bring all the energy. The music's on, everyone's ready, so just keeping the vibes right.
Aye, are you the best goalkeeper in Baller League? Because there's certain keepers like Seren over there, always making noise, letting people know and think that they're the boss man. What have you got to say about that?
Nah, look, I love Serene. He puts it everywhere. He puts it on his social media. He lets everyone know that he's the main man.
Come on, let them know, let them know, let them know, let them know.
No, he keeps doing it. I love you, Serene, and you're an unreal keeper. But I like staying quiet. I like showing people what I can do on the TV and here. So that's me.
All right, that's Max Pittman. You're going to see him ball out today, guys. Let's dance. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie indeed. Huh? Impressive half. I'm looking at the chat. A lot of praise for Vision FC in that opening half. What do you think of it?
I mean, rightfully so. They're up against one of the best teams in the league at the moment, a team that literally just put 8 past Prime, and they've got them 1-1 at the half. Now, a bit fortunate. Oh, I say fortunate. I give Frankie Leonard a lot of credit on the save, but you would, well, we did. We put our houses on the line.
Yeah.
So where are you staying tonight without a home?
We're both in trouble. But I think before the game changer, it was very much Vision FC's half. But then in that game changer, DEPORTRIO started to show that quality in those 1v1 and 2v2 situations. And it was only Frankie Leonard that stopped it being a runaway DEPORTRIO game-changer situation. But what are you expecting from the second half?
I'm expecting more of the same, to be honest. Both teams need to win. This is not a game, match day 3, where both teams are feeling each other out and a point might do. They need to win. They need to win. DEPORTRIO don't win today, and all of a sudden, that top 4 is up for grabs. VZN don't win today, and the dream might die. So I look at both these teams going all out.
Yeah, I think it's that point in the season now where a win can absolutely set you up for a serious late surge. A loss can knock the confidence at the worst possible time. As we mentioned, VZN, when they were 1-0 up, they were sitting in 5th place, right on the cusp. And honestly, in a playoff battle, that's not a bad place to be.
Yeah.
You don't need to be in it until the very last moment.
This game's almost been more about the misses than it has been about the goals, right? Like, both teams, I mean, DEPORTRIO hit the post twice, VZN missing some sitters in front of goal. Who can keep their bottle in the second half and grab that goal? Because one goal might be enough to decide this one.
Well, the woodwork was also very impactful in that first half. Twice hit by VZN, once hit by DEPORTRIO, and we are getting ready now for the second half. I think there's going to be a winner in this one. I'm going to put my neck on the line. Who will it be? Let's find out in a minute. Here we go then. Second half is about to kick off here at the Copper Box Arena. Friday night football, first time ever, first game of the night, and it started with fireworks. A goal after a matter of seconds. What we see the same here. How important is that opening battle, which is won by George Nikaj, who did set up that absolute shock of a first goal, really.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go. VZN.
12 seconds in, no goal.
It's a big ball to the back post, they can see it, to their goal scorer.
Don't mind the idea from Nikaj.
Castrati, one of the standout names so far in this game. Obviously, we need our viewers at home to help decide our MVP of the evening. Early shout for him, although I've got a feeling there's going to be a few more standout performers still to come.
The MVP of this game so far has to be Frankie Leonard, though. Some huge saves on his own.
Yeah, agreed. You see the goalkeeping approach here of Daniel Atherton for DEPORTRIO. Confidently out of his box, trying to get things going, get that extra man advantage. And here's Sordell then. What can he do as he comes inside? There's an overlap at the back.
Play from DEPORTRIO, but even better defending from VZN. And there you see it, that shape, being able to go from a 4-1 to a 3-2 at will.
Such a big part of the third season of League UK. Sassy with the fast feet.
Fast enough.
Nikaj trying to get a counter-attack going here. Back with DEPORTRIO though. Marvin Sordell, 2 goals so far this season. Only the one last season as well. Obviously played in the Premier League for the likes of Burnley and Bolton. Strong challenge, isn't it? You love
VZN are on the run now. This is where they get dangerous. George Nikaj, brilliant recovery from Amin Sassi.
Fantastic work from Amin Sassi.
And that's something we don't see every day.
No.
Ball hitting the big screen.
Hopefully it's not damaged. Great tackle, isn't it? I mean, you've got to love it. It's a throwback. But it's a sort of, well, I guess a free kick situation here. Obstruction, I guess you'd call it.
And you'd have to say, if you want one man on the end of this, Florian Castrati standing over a dead ball. One of the most fearsome sights in Baller League.
A 2-man wall to try and beat. Keeper's going mad. He's not happy about something.
I think Castrati sees that opening. Oh!
Save, and it didn't go off for a corner, I don't think. So
that may be a throw-in,
yeah, save that as well.
Took it really well, but relatively straightforward for the keeper.
I've noticed there's a real sort of quantity of lefties. Certainly in terms of where the goal scorers are at Baller League. A lot of them left-footed.
Definitely. Ooh. Vicious effort.
Which team would be happier with the scoreline as things stand?
I think DEPORTRIO. I just think because VZN, anything but a win just feels detrimental at this point. They're on such a high as well. They need to continue riding this high. Whereas DEPORTRIO, I still think they've collected enough points at this stage of the season where they can think, okay, a draw's not ideal, but we got enough there to go the next week. Whereas VZN, this could be end of their season if they don't win.
Go back to the keeper here, DEPORTRIO. Played through the middle there by Atherton.
Great
Good
feet. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, it's Kamara, the youngest player.
Will Studge uses his flag. No, keeps his challenge.
Sturridge really leading things tonight. Got no Paul Marshall with him. So it's his brother Leon.
No Micah on the touchline either.
I think we can see Michael later.
Okay.
But he's not quite made it for kickoff. It seems to be something's changed this half. DEPORTRIO dominating the ball.
Yeah.
Sturridge has got him in. He's had a word with them.
But Vision won't mind that. I always think that Vision are the better team when it comes to a transition game. George Nikaj.
Vision fighting for that goal, fighting for that coach in Marth. And Toby, of course, the manager. Didn't have a great season too, did they, Vision?
Yeah, especially, you could say even the end of season 1, the writing was kind of on the wall. Oh,
what a strike! And it's that man, we talked about him earlier, Saheed Kamara, with his 8th goal in 6 games this season. From a wild card to a designated full-time player, that's what he can do.
SK47, that is an absolute rocket. Should Frankie Leonard do better?
Well, we've given him a lot of plaudits tonight, haven't we? But wasn't in the corner, but it was hit so well.
It is hit from distance though, right? He had enough time to see it. Maybe one of those that if he looks back later on, he'll maybe wish he had back.
I'll tell you who else will be looking back is the Vision attackers and those chances they had.
Oh, yeah.
Nikaj had one. There's one a few seconds before that bounced off the woodwork.
This league is a punishing one. Fail to take your chances and there's enough quality to hurt you back.
Here's the strike. Low.
Bounce right in front of the keeper. I always find those ones are difficult to read well.
There was a point in the game where Vision should arguably be 3-0 up, and they find themselves 2-1 down now, and that's good distribution once again there from Atherton. Sassy dispossessed though. Strong play. He gets it back.
Well played from Amin. Well played from Amin, and now he leads the DEPORTRIO attack. Well defended by Vision.
Final pass just lacking. You can see now DEPORTRIO up to second as things stand.
Oh.
Really quite close to NDL, although obviously with an extra game under their belt. Decent goal difference as well.
Of course, N5 and Wembley Rangers both on 12. They'll be looking at the result of this match with a very close eye, as it directly correlates to their Final Four hopes themselves.
I mean, there's a world where, I know we're bigging it up, and it's one of the biggest games, if not the biggest in Border League history. But there's a world where the Prime and NDL boys might like a draw.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sassy really started to impact this game since coming on, defensively and offensively. Here's Sordell.
I always tell people, I think that means most underrated trait is his strength. He is an absolute unit. You might not think of it, first and foremost, because he's on the same team as Jet and Bakary Sacco, but he can hold his weight against anybody.
He's tenacious as well, isn't he? It's the way he used it.
And
fantastic work here. Surely! Oh. That is quality.
That is ruthless from DEPORTRIO, rather.
Cole Hall with the goal, but it was a team goal made after some fantastic work down the right, and now DEPORTRIO running away with it.
Just take a look at this.
It's Kamara again.
Brilliant feet. Defenders got to keep playing there, though. Keep your head. The game's not over.
I think Leonard's been perhaps surpassed by Kamara now for today's,
for
this game's standout player for sure is Saheed Kamara. But plenty of time left.
Oh yeah, especially with the game changers, you never know.
Leonard.
One thing, if I recall, though, is Vision have been really strong this year at getting penalties and putting them away. And 0 corners right now kind of tells the story of where they're at.
Yeah, it is all DEPORTRIO at the moment. Vision being kind of held back to just a couple counter-attacking opportunities.
Oh,
there's
brilliant save, and there's a corner.
It's a very good save, but will be corner. Which gets them closer to a second goal. Atherton just
Good
pushing
save.
it. Yeah, that's really good, isn't it? I mean, is it that different to the save that Leonard had to make, really?
I just think the bounce right beforehand might have hurt Frankie Leonard there. But it's a great save.
Well intercepted by Bowery, although he's giving it straight back to Emmanuel Thomas.
From here, DEPORTRIO just need to manage this game. It's fully in their control. Vision are going to be the team that naturally come out a bit more now. Pick your moments, and DEPORTRIO could make light work of this game.
Got a wild card there, if you're wondering who the number 13 is for DEPORTRIO. And he's got some defending to do. And that one had some serious movement on it. Nothing Atherton could do. It was down the middle of the goal, but it was hit with some power.
And like I said, it's a sloppy pass from DEPORTRIO to even allow Vision that opportunity. Right after I said manage the game, keep it in your control. They've just given Vision a massive way back into this game. 3-2, all to play for.
I think it might have got a little nick, you know, off the defender. We were just talking about the wild-carded defender. And yeah, 3-2, what a game we're seeing to
And here's
start
Jet where he's a problem. This is where Jet, ooh, I feel like I've cursed Jet tonight.
Yeah, commentator's curse there.
It's usually where he's so prolific.
The thing is, he's given himself an impossible performance to follow up from, right, just a few days ago.
Yeah, how do you do better than 5 goals and, what is it, 3 assists?
And that could be something where some of the elder statesmen get affected a little bit with the 2 games in, what, 4 days? It's intense. It's not a 90-minute match by any means, but it's as intense. You're getting a lot of ball time.
Definitely.
And it's a lot of end-to-end running.
Yeah, back and forth. The intensity is definitely something to be noted.
Well, Louis Maynard there wearing the number 13 shirt, wild-carded in for tonight. I do think that last goal potentially got a touch off him. Atherton sends it forward towards Jet.
Eddie Alsop. There's Vision now, looking to get another.
Eddie Alsop, another player that my hashtag have come up against many times. Very good technical midfielder. It's a long shot.
Get a second corner right before that game changer, and all of a sudden things look really, really interesting. That's the beauty of Baller League. A 2-goal lead is never detrimental.
Exactly right. It's very much a microcosm for the league table in itself. You just got to be in it, and when you get to that game changer situation or that last-minute playoff situation,
chances.
Momentum is everything. What do you guys want to see for this next game changer? Let us know in the chat. Obviously, it's random, but you never know. Put it out there. It might happen.
1v1 would be crazy.
See what the guys at home are saying. As DEPORTRIO get back on the ball, dispossessed in the middle. A little bit of afters. It's going to go the way of DEPORTRIO. No, Vision, I think I've got it, actually. Bowery, the international. Going to have a little break here, I think.
This again is Florian Castrati range if he was on the pitch.
1-on-1 is the most dominant of the requested game changers I'm seeing in the chat. Fair play being another one that's coming up. What's your favourite game changer?
My favorite game changer, I like +1. I like 3v3.
Oh, almost a costly interception there. He got himself 1 goal there, Hall.
I used to hate the line, I'm not going to lie. I used to think the line was a bit of a pointless one. How often do you see those long-range goals? But this season, you have seen it more. And I mean, it was on full display last game with that Jet winner at the end.
Arguably one of the best game changer moments ever, that.
Yeah. So I have to hold my hands up and say, the line, I owe you an apology. I wasn't familiar with your game.
So, DEPORTRIO in the lead. Nothing after this second half showing good value for it after a shaky start to the game. And I think based on their game changer performance in the first half, going into it with a lead, they'll be fairly happy. Why wouldn't you be? Atherton looks for Rodney.
Oh, you just got to bring that down there.
2 minutes then to tonight's game changer. What will it be?
If I'm Vision, I'm trying to get a corner very, very quickly.
Will they do that now as they burst forward from the back?
Chris, well done.
Very good work there from Crabendam. Really asserted himself into this game. Goal now for Vision. We really put the cat among the pigeons. The cat among the visions? That's terrible. Where's Brandon when you need him? Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, wow.
Here he is, Kamara. Surely not another one. Oh, my God. You'll never see anything like it again. 2 goals and an assist. 3 of the 4 goals DEPORTRIO have scored have been provided or scored by that man.
SK47, that's what we're calling him now. That unbelievable feat, brilliant burst, 1 shot, 1 look, bang. That's all it took.
That is what we come to see, a performance like that. He's really just turned it around for DEPORTRIO, dare I say, single-handedly. It's been a proper performance today from him.
This is a sign of a top team. Your big man, your best player, Jet, maybe not having the most typical Jet game. And you got someone in the reserves to step up and carry the load on the night. Kamara, take a bow.
We talked about those two players at the differing ends of their career. You know, Monday they needed the elder statesman. Tonight they've gone to the youngster.
Oh, yeah.
That is beautiful. Really has looked a cut above.
That could be a dagger, too. That could be a dagger to Vision's hopes and dreams.
Just think back to that start of the first half. 1-0 up Vision. 2 very good chances not converted. Could have been 3-0 up. And this could have changed the whole season.
What did I tell you? It's an unforgiving league.
DEPORTRIO could just run away with it now. If the confidence drops.
They need a corner quickly. That's brilliant play though from Vision. Vision!
There he goes.
Hello.
There we go. Don't go to bed. It'd be very early if you did, depending on where you're watching from.
That is a huge goal, and what a time to get it too.
And it shows you how simple this game can really be. Nice little 1-2, well finished. It's lovely.
It's a really nice play, man. It's not the individual goal like Kamara's, but it's a really good play from Vision.
I'll tell you what, if this opening game is a sign of things to come for tonight, we're going to have a great bit of Friday night football, let me tell you.
Vision aiming for a penalty there.
Vision come back and win this. That sets them up for a late surge. Do not sleep on Vision this season if they win this game, I'm telling you.
Get a corner there, get a corner there.
Going to be going into game changer, number 2 of the night.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
1-on-1. He's going to decide this game. Goal to goal, single player from each team shoots from behind the halfway line. One opposing player defends from their own half, but remember, you cannot use your hands to stop the ball. This is a crucial rule in this very decisive game changer. Centre circle is a neutral zone controlled by the player in possession. Each attack is limited to a 15-second shot timer. Let us know in the chat who you think has got this one and is going to secure the W. DEPORTRIO in the commanding position right now. 4-3. Their record on one-on-one is decent. Played it 4 times this season. Scored 4 goals. Vision only played it once, but did get 2 goals from it, and that's what they need here. Castrati on the ball. He got 1 tonight. Got to strike it before it crosses that line. And that's not his best work, but he's still plenty of minutes to go. Over to DEPORTRIO now. Who will it be? Can they double their lead here? It's going to take some strike. Leonard's been in fine form. And that one's just a little bit skew-if there. That was Shaquille Whittingham, who's come in for tonight as a wild card. Castrati then. Can he hit the target? It's the lion's share of the work in this format. And that one's too low, easy to save with the feet. No goals yet in this game changer.
Still going. We lost about 6 seconds there.
Toby fuming that his team have not used the most of their time. His time is against them as they're 4-3 down. Castrati hits it. Got to hit the target, son. 1 minute down, 2 to go. Will DEPORTRIO hold on? Daniel Sturridge looking on. Seems calm, collected, unfazed. His team in the commanding position. Shaquille Whittingham here. Another missed target opportunity. Vision get a goal, it mixes things up nicely, and they have changed up their striker now. George Nikaj on the ball. Another lefty. He's dragged it. He's dragged it. And that's not what Toby wanted to see. He's saying to Castrati he's going to give George 1 more. I think you give him a couple. That could just be a range finder. A vision finder, if you will. Here's Jet. We know he can hit them. Oh my gosh. That is perfection. It's low, but it's unsavable. Off the post and in. No one, even if you can use your hands, is saving that. And that's Jet, that's prime Jet. And it's another post hit, but this one doesn't go in, and Vision really needed it too. But he will get another go at it. Nikaj needs to score. And he does! What a game! 5-4. Just over a minute left. Could still go either way. That one moved like nothing I've seen before. Jet has had one shot, one goal in this game changer. Can he make it 2 from 2? I'm not betting against him. I told you! You need a job done. You give it to Jet. That's a Jet wash. Look at that strike. If he saves that with his head's coming off. Here's Nikaj. Needs to score. Doesn't. That could be costly as the gap is now 2 goals. And if Jet does what Jet tends to do now, that'll be it. Score here, and I think you're good for a big dub. He's taking his time, got that 15-second shot clock. He's going to unleash it. That is a joke. His 3 shots here, they're almost perfect. That just needed to go in off the post, and it would be an absolute lesson being served out by a very accomplished footballer. Now, if Vision score here, it's interesting, but they don't. And I think that will be the points secured for DEPORTRIO, who at times looked shaky, but showed why they are sitting in 3rd, and actually I think they'll be sitting in 2nd after this game. Jet could just add insult to injury here. In my business, we call it a misery compiler. Will he do just that and compile some misery? No, but he's hurt his chest. That is going to hurt in the morning for Leonard, who shot is off target. And that is it. That's a great opening game, guys. For me, my first game commentating on Border League, and I think I got a gift from the Border League gods there. 6-4. Fantastic match to watch.